Hello, I'm Dr. Billy Hensley, President and CEO of the National Endowment for Financial Education, or as we call ourselves, NEFE. As a champion for effective financial education, it's exciting to see how far our field has come. Programs and offerings have evolved from short-term, one-size-fits-all approaches to tailored and culturally competent interventions with an eye on long-term impact. In addition, we have a deeper shared understanding of the complex ecosystem that influences financial well-being. With that perspective, NEFE has been critically considering the question, what's next for us? Our goal will always be to advance the frontier of financial education, now and for future generations. To do so, we must pivot as needs evolve. We've spent the last 2 years identifying those needs, strategizing for the future, revising our mission and vision, and clarifying our purpose. In recognition for how much things have changed over the past 30 years, and how much we've changed as an organization, it's time for us to fully embrace our role as a guiding voice for research and practical thought leadership. Our intention for the next year is to transform ourselves into an institute that advances high-impact scholarly research and facilitates collaboration with practitioners, policymakers, and advocates. In order to do this successfully, we've decided to retire our curriculum programs at the end of this academic year. It's with mixed emotions that we've come to this decision. For all who work in nonprofits, it's hard to say goodbye to initiatives so linked to our identity. Yet, we are thrilled to be able to expand our leadership in the research to practice area and elevate the outstanding evidence-based practices of others. We are grateful that our programs have had a distinguished and purposeful history, and we are sad to say goodbye to them. The High School Financial Planning Program, CashCourse, and Smart About Money have served millions of learners throughout the years. In fact, we were one of the first providers of high-quality, free financial education curriculum when we launched our flagship program back in 1984. But a lot has changed since then. We're encouraged to see that financial education is well supported by many nonprofits, states, and schools. We admire and respect the organizations providing quality financial education curricula, and we're confident that teachers are in good hands. Retiring our own curricula allows us to pursue other critical initiatives that help advance the field toward new levels of excellence. We now have the opportunity to consider where we can have the most impact in financial education by elevating research, access, quality, and efficacy. Retiring our curriculum programs is a decision we don't take lightly. Over the coming months, NEFE will work with the network of educators and practitioners to ensure a smooth conclusion to the academic year. After our programs retire, we will redeploy our resources to meet needs that are not fully served by others. I hope you can join me in celebrating the legacy of these programs and share in our excitement for the future. The core of NEFE's foundation is not changing. Our drive to support teachers, educators, and researchers is still our priority. Working together, we will create a nation where everyone has the knowledge, confidence, and opportunity to live their best financial life.